everybody, welcome to the Ultimate YouTube channel. It's your girl, Rosalie. This is so freaking powerful. Guess what time it is? Keep this short and simple, but I had to come on here. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me again. It's Rosalie. Welcome to the Ultimate World Music Reaction channel. We are going to explore a young lady named Angelina Jordan. I want to check out her song, or her cover of the song, Gloomy Sunday. It's an audition that she did for a talent show in Norway. This young lady seems to be very special. Several of you have asked about her, and I don't know who she is.
Dear is the shadow I live with my.
Wow. So I'm excited to see how her voice develops. She was only 8 years old here, if I see this correctly.
I put a spell on you because you're mine. I can't stand. I'm yours right now.
Wow. Her voice is made for stuff like this. I see there's even an acoustic version of Fly Me to the Moon. This is crazy. She has this timeless, amazing voice that you don't really hear much anymore right now. And when you do, it's so unique. But to think that she's 8 and then 10 or so on these videos, and you can see that her voice is still developing, right? This is just the beginning. I'm going to do another one in just a second. I want to check out her cover of Bohemian Rhapsody, so check that out.
My time has come. Since shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Oh, snap! Yo, if you haven't seen my other video of her yet, go watch that real quick. I'm reacting to her for the first time, watching her premiere basically on Norway's Got Talent, where she was like, 8 years old, then where she did Spell on You in studio with this awesome band at age 10. And she already had so much potential. She already had this very unique sound, but you could tell there was a lot of work needed, like a diamond in the rough. This is 13. This is like 4 years later. The growth is huge. Oh my gosh. It also makes me happy to see all this talent and this gift. She seems so humble and so sweet about just how she responds in her gesture when everybody's applauding her. She absolutely deserves that standing ovation.
Bang, bang, I shut you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground. Bang, bang, that awful sound. Bang, bang, my baby shut me down.
Wahnsinn. Craziness.
We're a million miles apart. It's pulling my heart like an empty bubble to be thrown. I can't make it stop, but I know in my heart, I know that I'm never alone. I know I'm never alone. I'm never alone. I know that I'm never alone.
Yes.
Empty bubble to be thrown. I can't make it stop, but I know in my heart, I know that I'm never alone.
Wow. That's a beautiful song. The way she sang that, it was very nice to hear this because it felt more like a little bit of a soulful poppy ballad, and a lot of what she does I know has been more of the old school classic, just icon songs, right? The Billie Holiday, Frank Sinatra, right? Those timeless classic pieces, and she's put her beautiful twist on it, making it her own. Queen, right? All these different things where she's just taken these timeless songs, made it her own, added that amazing voice she has. Here, we still hear that amazing voice, but it's a certain strength and maturity that's come in compared to what I heard when she was 7 or 8. A growth, if you will, just even more refined. But she's also adding these runs and a lot of soul and emotion. Let me know in the comments below what you thought. Remember to like, share, subscribe, support me. Check out the link below for my brand new store. Oh, snap. Okay, so this was actually really cool to experience her singing this song.
And time can do so much.
Wow.
Are you born?
Unchained Melody was written by American lyricist Ty Zarrett. I hope I'm saying his name right. And then it was sung by the Righteous Brothers, performed by many people, I think in the 20th century, even one of the most sung or covered songs I saw somewhere. But it's a beautiful song. Angelina Jordan, at least at this time when she was younger, around 13 years old, she was described as being a light lyric coloratura soprano, which means she has a smaller voice size and weight, but an excellent amount of fluidity in her voice. And even here, it was neat to see that, because some of the other songs I saw her do when she was younger, she had this wonderful, warm, amazing lower vocal range with the ability to do these runs at like little petite little girl. Very full, very distinct voice, that jazzy vibe we love, that rasp. Here it was phenomenal to see an even wider amount of range that she has, hitting those high notes with clarity. And just seeing that she's not just someone who's like staying down here, low notes, right? Just rich and full all the time, but can also sing high and clear. Now, as Angelina has gotten older, obviously we can see that her technicality, her vocal performance, her range, her voice control, breath control, and even the texture of her voice has matured, right? I mean, some of the runs she was doing when I saw A Million Miles was phenomenal. The runs, the richness to her voice. So obviously her voice has matured and grown, which naturally will occur and with training too. But even here, such a little girl, such high range, being able to hit those high notes, less of that low raspy vibe here, which I liked because it showed a different facet to her. And it was nice because she was singing it so beautifully without trying to do some overkill, and just beautifully doing justice to that song. And then that interview, really, really sweet.
Maybe I could beg for you to stay. I'm on the floor, I'm begging, love, don't let me go.
Just fits the texture of her voice so well. So it's awesome to see her leaning into that. As I mentioned, that thick heel, stiletto, the little dress, the hair, right? The eyeliner, those little details, the black and white video footage here. It really takes us back to the 1950s, but there's still pop elements. There's still elements even in the hook. La, 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 la. There's still elements that make me feel like there's this touch of modern pop where she's blending the classic, timeless sound we love, but it's still a very catchy hook that makes it relatable and relevant, if you catch what I'm saying. And even in the chorus here and in the transition from verse to chorus, it makes me think of Amy Winehouse's song, like, and we'll go back to black, like that. Yeah, very similar notes, very similar chord progression. You know what I'm saying? Like la 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 la. It builds from these lower notes and a catchy chord progression that pulls you in to a hook that is timeless. A hook that you get stuck on, la la da la da. And she's found a way to integrate that type of sound. And psychologically, that's just brilliant because it not only makes her distinct, it not only gives us this ode, this nod to those timeless legends that have come before that we love, but it's still her making it her own, pulling us in, but making it relatable. And I think that's very well done when it comes to singing and songwriting, right? Where you have something that is yours, you are performing, you are showcasing your art, sharing your gift with the world, but you're doing it in a way where others can also ride in their cars and play this, just as she is right now. She's singing along to her own song in this awesome classic car. A beautiful visualizer, very classy, very tasteful. I really appreciate that, especially in the music industry. Mistakes and regrets ain't all that I have left, right? There's a level of innocence still, I feel like, youthfulness, right? When you've not been so burnt or burnt out that there's nothing left, right? It's not this place of complete depression of I've got nothing left. It's not all that I have left, right? There's still more beyond those mistakes. But mistakes and regrets are part of it, because your touch and your scent's still on my skin. Maybe I'm a fool to erase the trace of you. There's no you, no me. At least that's how I feel. So this attempt at trying to let something go, but the residue sounds weird. It does not nearly sound as poetic or romantic, but the leftovers doesn't sound right either. These remaining elements of what we associate with the loved one, right? And that can be seen, of course, when it comes to various relationships, family members, people we love, that have left a trace and a legacy or memory in our heart. As we know, she's done a song that was more regarding her grandfather, I believe, and someone she lost. But here, I'm mostly getting more of the romantic vibe, right? The scent, the touch. I'm trying to pull you closer to me, but it's just like trying to catch smoke. And the hook, again, the chords and the notes that were used here were so catchy, from the verse to the pre-chorus to the chorus. Every element of this song, I feel like, had me wanting to sing along. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next ride.
When I'm tired, when I'm lonely, when my heart feels afraid and need to, then I feel you holding me close as you say, let me sing over you. There is nothing I can't think, there is nothing I can't say that would push you away from me. There is no place I can go, there is no place that I know where your spirit does not come after me. You fool me in my mother's womb. I am yours, you know me. Nothing is too difficult for you, you know me. Every hair, every thought,